way than this. It was not this. No.
You made a joke about smelling him and then just stayed there.
Right.
That's how.
No, but tell us, when was the last time you cried? Like, I want to know.
Honestly, I think about 2 months ago.
Okay.
I actually had just came off tour from Japan. Well, not off, in between. Okay. But we just finished the shows. I was with the rest of the development. We did some shows over in Japan.
That sounds amazing.
And,
Japan.
I actually had some bad sushi, and caught some kind of parasite. It's really bad.
Food poisoning, basically.
Parasite.
Oh, which is worse. I would. Yeah,
and,
that seems.
it's So I was having this just unbelievably bad stomach pain when I first got back, and it just
made you cry.
It was awful. It was truth. It was awful.
How do you fix a parasite? How does that happen? Like, was there medication? Like, what'd you do? You have to just wait.
Well, yeah, it's a little bit of both. You kind of have to wait a parasite out, but there's medication that goes along with it.
You know what? I appreciate you guys actually admitting that you've cried. A lot of men don't want to do that.
I'm happy to admit that I have, and that
I like
within
it.
the last year.
I like it.
But to be honest, though, I really don't honestly remember what it was last time.
You're a feeler. You feel things.
Reggie knows what it was. I don't.
Oh
Please tell
gosh,
me.
what are these things?
And what is? Thank you.
What is it though?
I know the last time Dave cried when the Denver Broncos lost the Super Bowl. I ain't never seen him
Actually,
that
that might be true. when the Broncos
No,
lost to the
drunk. When the
Seahawks,
Broncos
all
lost
of
the
this.
Super Bowl, Dave bawled.
that might be true.
Are we giving a toast?
Oh, here we go.
What is this, vodka? Oh, Hail Mary full of grace.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for coming out to
Cheers.
Table Talk. Salute to everybody in this building, the
salute.
Atlanta Breakfast. I'm like the Atlanta Breakfast. I'm trying to run down people.
Club.
Dave, I love everybody. I love
Yeah.
all you guys.
Thank you.
Salute.
Oh, all right.
Okay, well, that was a bad idea right on the air.
That's how you know anytime that something happens on this show, if there's a moment of silence, we're either eating or drinking something.
Speaking of eating, I am very excited right now. Thank you so much, Dion/Tay. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for my biggest hater in the world, Dion/Tay. Not in the world, in Atlanta. That's what he's my biggest hater in Atlanta. At least I get to look my hater in the face every week. Some of y'all's behind your backs. Come on, Jesus, speak through me, and that vodka just hit me. Ladies and gentlemen, the only reason that we're here right now is because of this man, my good friend, Mr. Chef Anthony Sanders. What's for brunch, Anthony Sanders?
Yeah.
All right. Talk to him, man. What's up? Good night. How we doing, everybody? How we doing?
Thanks for that shot of vodka.
Yes,
That's
man.
going to be the second
That
half of this
wasn't
show
me,
is going to be
Reggie. That wasn't me,
amazing.
Reggie.
I'm drunk now. Thanks, everybody.
Right. So
Thank
how we
you for
doing
having
tonight,
us in your
everybody?
house again. We appreciate you.
Good. I always got you, babe. I always got you. Today they work me, though. They got me with Chef Melanie Renee.
What?
I'm her sous chef for today.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, bring her out, Anthony.
I'm bringing her out right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise right now for Chef Melody Connors. Come on.
Hello.
First of all, I'm glad to see a woman in the kitchen again,
You know that's our
because I don't know
place,
where
though.
we've been. I don't
know
know, getting our
that's where-
nails done or whatever, but it's good to see a woman representing for us in the kitchen.
And I'm not barefoot and pregnant either.
Oh, snap. Me either. Thank you, Jesus. He's showing up today. That vodka's showing out. So talk a little bit about your business. Let everybody know that's listening what's going on with you.
Well, my name is Melody Connor, Chef Melody Renee. I am a private chef and caterer. I do small parties as my specialty. I just came back from a 2-week tour in South America where I ended up in Peru.
Nice. You know who we got good sound on her?
Yeah, we're good.
Dave went to Peru last year, actually. We were talking
Did
about that
you?
earlier.
Yeah.
Did you check out Lima?
The food was amazing. Yeah,
Isn't
Lima and
it?
Machu Picchu.
Yes.
I would love to go back. It was not enough time.
Bronco, that was Awesome.
Yeah.
Pisco sours. Oh my God.
Yep.
Yes. I need that in my life.
I know. I miss it.
Yes.
I went downtown in Atlanta yesterday. Down to the underground, got some jewelry over there.
Right. We need to duplicate those pisco sours though.
Yeah.
What's
And
a
ceviche?
pisco sour?
Pisco sour is like rum, and it's made with cane sugar and citrus and meringue and egg white. It's a beautiful
Meringue.
situation.
That sounds awesome.
It's a beautiful situation.
All I heard was meringue. I'm like a pie?
I know,
Like an
I want whatever.
egg
alcoholic
white.
pie?
It was egg white, and the first sip, you're gone.
It's beyond my cooking skills, but it's delicious.
It is quite delish.
Well, what do you got whipped up for us today? I'm very, very excited.
Well, we are having red velvet fried chicken.
What do you mean?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you mean?
Red
I just got
velvet
confused.
fried chicken.
What do you mean?
Red velvet. Yes, that's what we're having. Red velvet.
Oh my God.
I can't believe. I just love you so much.
Well, thank you.
I haven't
Reggie
even
looks
had
like she's
it.
about to cry.
I am. I'm gonna cry. American
This is the
Idol.
best day of my life.
This is the best day of both of our lives.
Yes.
I am
With
so.
a savory waffle.
What do you? Why would you do? Why?
Yes.
Because I just wanted to,
Oh my God.
and I could,
Oh my God.
and I
Waffle?
did.
There's a waffle?
A savory waffle.
Savory
A savory
waffle.
Well,
waffle.
if
I'm
it's
so
red velvet
fascinated.
fried chicken, which sounds like the most amazing thing I've ever had happen in my entire life, then the waffle's gonna be ridiculous.
What's in a savory waffle?
That waffle that Chef Anthony made the other day, for the first show, that waffle was stupid. That waffle was so good, I want to buy a candle that smells like that motherfucker. Like, that's how good that waffle was.
As he takes a sip of tea.
Right. Somebody call the people over at Yankee
Wait, what's in-
Candle
what's in
and
the
be like,
savory
whatever that
waffle?
waffle was. I was trying to guess the ingredients in it. I can't. It's wonderful.
I'm so fascinated right
So
now.
I'm excited.
Yes, ma'am.
You can tell by looking at me, I don't miss too many chicken nor waffles.
Yes, with the waffle.
I'm so fascinated
They
by
wanna know
all of
what's in
this.
the
What's in the savory waffle?
So I put a little cornmeal in there and some shallot and a little bit of chive. Yes, and garlic.
I'm so excited.
Go, Mia, go! We're so,
so excited for
happy.
Like, I'm so fascinated by people that are chefs. Like, I'm just like,
Man,
Yes, all those flavors. Foodgasm experience for you.
I don't understand why red velvet fried chicken. I don't understand how wonderful that would ever be.
You're about to
Or
experience
why it
that.
hasn't been in every fried chicken I've ever had.
Who has not thought of that?
Exactly.
Somewhere in the
How
world.
is this the first time?
And then I'm going to put a little Peruvian on there for you. Put a little sauce on it.
I'm like,
Sauce
is
is
this
boss.
a private moment with you and Dave?
I'm really excited to try
Right.
this food, you know.
Oh my
Yes.
God, yeah. That's one thing about Ye Old Table Talk. We love to eat around here, so we're very excited. Thank you so much. We
Sounds
appreciate
It's
it.
my pleasure.
And if at any point especially when Dion/Tay gets on the microphone and you feel like you need to interject and say something, then you can come out and get my back.
Oh, wait, thank you.
It's because you did red velvet fried chicken. I'm your best friend forever. If somebody fucks
I
with you,
appreciate
find me.
that.
I'll take them
Yes.
all the way out.
All right.
I will
glad.
take them out.
I need
so
people like you in my camp.
You sure do.
Thank you for being my squad.
I'm that crazy white girl. Look at this hair. That didn't happen on accident. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Melody Renee. Right. Chef Melody Renee, everybody. Being comedians is the best job in the world. We get to eat and talk about it, guys.
I'm excited.
Where they do that at? I mean, I
Table
guess
Talk
Food
with
Network.
you.
But
right.
right.
Which I'm obsessed with.
So if you're in Atlanta not next week, because I'll be doing another show that I don't know where it is. I can't remember. But the following week on February 8th, we're doing a really big show here for Valentine's Day. I've got the very sexy Nikki Nicole that's coming on. And I've also got Vincent Clark is doing the 14 days VC for Valentine's Day. And so they're going to do a speed dating event after the show. I'm going to stick around and find a man. It'll probably be a very young man because an old man won't come to a speed date and they ain't doing anything fast. It'll take an old man 45 minutes to get up out the chair.
Wait.
I know too much about you. At this
Oh,
point, it's not
gosh.
speed dating. It's a real date. Let's go to the crock pot.
Are
place.
Vincent Clark hosting the speed dating, or are they just speed dating for
Or
the
is it
four of
both?
them?
Is it both?
What if they're
Are
speed
they
dating the four of
involved
them? I'm
the speed
in.
date? Can we do that? Can we throw? I mean, because all of them apparently are single.
Right.
Apparently.
I remember
Last
that was a question that came up last week, or right? Was it
What am
last
I
week?
missing?
And I was shocked. Like you know, all of them were single. Is that?
Yeah.
What was this?
So
Vincent Clark, our favorite R&B group that comes through.
they,
all
honestly,
like-
they're pretty
all
amazing.
super
Check out
fine,
Vincent
yeah.
Clark. Vincent Clark.
Vincent
It's
Clark.
not one person.
It's
It's
a
four
group.
guys. Yeah.
They represent one.
Why are they a one-named
Person.
person?
You
They're
got to
a
go read up
unified
about them.
sound.
It's a whole
Unified
backstory.
sound, yeah.
Is it like two last
They're
names?
4-point harmony.
Okay.
So their whole thing is that
Let's hear it.
where they all sound like one person.
Stop it. So that's why it's one. That's why.
Yeah. Together they're one. kinda
And
deal.
they're all super cute. They're
I
just
think
way too
all
young.
for one for all.
I
Wait a
would
minute,
like to
that's
start
from-
calling myself the Mia Jackson
Four
Quartet.
Musketeers.
I thought it was 3
Let's start a
Musketeers.
gospel group, Mia.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's start a gospel group and Heaven can beatbox. Dave won't be there because he's Jewish, but we can start a gospel group.
Why would you just leave? Why can't Dave?
I ran the BMI Awards at gospel music last
Why
week.
can't Dave be a part of it? Let's be the first Jewish
Dave, do you want to
gospel-
be in our gospel
group?
group? I mean, but it's against his religion, literally.
You can sing about God, but not Jesus. That'll work.
Hey,
Now,
hey,
stay away from Jesus.
you ready for a controversy?
Let me hear it.
I'm half Jewish,
No.
half Christian.
How did this
Boom.
happen?
Oh, shit.
How did
I
this
think-
happen?
My dad is Russian.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And
Of course he
his
is,
family
Kevin.
is Jewish.
Okay.
My mom is African American. Her family is Christian.
How did they find each other?
Med school. They're both doctors.
You got so much
You are
culture on
important.
this show.
I know. I know nothing. I have nothing.
Lenny Kravitz.
Yes, that's what you are. Yes.
Yeah.
Kevin Kravitz.
I'm
Yeah,
not
no.
related to Lenny Kravitz. It's
I
not
know.
true.
We shouldn't have done that. You're right. That's amazing.
I told y'all last week Heaven's house is super big. I ain't
Okay,
never seen
all
the
right.
same room. I've been over there so many
That's
times, and there's
that's
parts
a
of that house
complete
I haven't
exaggeration.
seen.
That
It is not.
Yes, it is. That is.
Wait, so how was that like growing up though? Was it a lot of
He was Italian, I
conflict
think.
at all? Any conflict? Like,
Well, my parents divorced when I was 5. How's that for
Hold
Hold on,
Worry
we got
about
a question from the
no,
audience.
but I'm like the way
Sir,
they raised you though.
Sir, what's your name? State your name.
My name is Todd Scruffy,
Hey.
Todd
and my
Scruffy.
question,
Okay,
My-
Todd. Nice
Hey,
to
my
meet you.
question
Where are you
is-
from,
The
Todd
show.
Scruffy? What's your backstory? Where are you from, Todd Scruffy?
I am from many places. I am from uptown, downtown.
Where are you from specifically?
Yeah, you sound like you have a slight accent.
Slight accent, but anyway, from
Alabama?
Germany,
Germany, okay.
from Karlsruhe. I am from Alexandria, Virginia.
Yay!
Virginia.
I am from Boston, Mass.
Boston, Mass. Okay.
Do you see the slight changes in my accent? And I am from Atlanta, Georgia.
That Atlanta one was slacking. You got to be like ATL,
Atlanta.
shouty, piece up,
Atlanta.
A-Town down, zone 6, turn down for wet.
Atlanta.
Yeah, Reggie.
So my Heaven beatbox,
Yes.
incredible.
Thank you. That's very nice. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Ethnic background, being Jewish and African American, great combination. When I think of great musicians, when I think of, I was joking in the background and saying Lenny Kravitz, because most people that are online can't see Heaven and see this statuesque, handsome, amazing.
Right.
Reggie.
So that's
Good morning, America!
He's Lenny
I'm
Kravitz
here
on stage.
too!
He's about 20 inches taller than Lenny Kravitz. And
how
I
tall
talked
is
about
Lenny
slash
Kravitz? I have no idea.
about
Me either, I
5'6".
don't know. Is he that short? Really?
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, I think he's a tiny little
kidding.
man.
Yes.
No, I thought he was.
I
And
did
he
not
wears-
get that
very
impression.
tall.
wears
That's what
heels.
film does, doesn't it? You can never tell. You
He
just
wears
can't tell.
Can't. Matthew McConaughey's
Slash.
a shouty too.
I heard.
Slash
He's
from
what?
Guns
He's
N'
short?
Roses.
Yeah.
Slash from Guns N' Roses. Same mixture, right?
Yep.
I think wasn't
Badass,
he Italian
baddest
and
guitar
African American?
player of all time.
Who?
You know Slash from Guns N'
Yeah,
Roses?
yeah, of course.
Awesome hair.
Yeah,
He's a hat.
amazing.
Smoking. How do you smoke this? How do you have a cigarette in your mouth and just...
Because he hit it when he would do them
He's a
chords where he'd be
bad-
like, "Bam," and then he'd take the cigarette While the guitar was wow, that's when he would smoke.
No, I grew up in the 80s with those guys, and there's a lot of drugs going on. He held that cigarette in his lips. There had to have been